I'm going to say this, and I mean this with all seriousness. Not even a hint of exaggeration what I'm about to say. If this dude Zion did not tear his meniscus and practically since then have a career riddled with injuries, if he didn't injure himself in that one preseason game against Utah 5 years ago in his preseason debut, looking at a top 5 player at bare minimum. I know this sounds rich, a top 5 player, and I think he would have had an MVP by now. I know that sounds rich, but when you consider that this guy, by all means, is wing version of Shaquille O'Neal. He's the wing version of Shaquille O'Neal. Bro, the per 36 numbers are out of this world. It don't even make sense. It don't even make sense. And you have to take into consideration, this guy came into the season, he was looking a little bit sloppy, right? His shooting around the rim was not as historically great as it usually, we're accustomed to with Zion. But halfway through, he just figured, you know what, I'm just going to go back to 2022 Zion. I'm going to go back to 2021 Zion. The guy is out of this world. I have no words to describe how fucking epic Zion is when he's at his absolute peak. And it makes you want to weep. Doesn't it make you want to weep? Because hopefully from this point onwards, fingers crossed, his career, it just maintains this level and doesn't have any injury setbacks. But the fact that we could have had this from year one is it's demoralizing. Can you honestly look at me and tell me if this demon that you saw tonight, he went band for band with Luka. I would argue he was better than Luka. I don't care about the plus minus splits. This guy, if he didn't have any injury setbacks, 5 years starting off from his fucking debut, I swear to you, top 5 sounds just like an understatement at this point. It just makes you want to cry. Hopefully we get at least 3 years. 3 years, knocking on wood. 3 years, just give me 3 years, Zion. And I think we're looking at an MVP.